the commemoration of the departure of Saint Mary, known as Marina the Ascetic. On this day, the church celebrates the commemoration of the departure of the known Saint Marina, who was the daughter of a very rich Christian man. Her name was Mariam, and her mother died when she was a little girl. Her father raised her and brought her up well. When he wanted to give her in marriage and to go himself and become a monk in one of the monasteries, she told him, "O my father, why would you save your own soul and destroy mine?" He answered him, saying, "What shall I do with you? You are a woman." She told him, "I will take off of my woman's dress and will put on the garb of a man." He rose straightway, shaved off the hair on her head, and put on the garb of a man. When her father saw her strong determination and persistent desire, he gave all his possessions to the poor, keeping only a, keeping only a very little for himself, and he called her Marina instead of Mariam. Then he went to one of the monasteries and lived in one of the cells with his daughter for 10 years, fighting the spiritual fight. Then her father, who was an old man, died. Saint Marina was left by herself and she doubled her fasting, prayers, and increased her asceticism. No one knew that she was a woman, and they attributed her soft voice to her intense asceticism and vigilant prayers. Once the abbot of the monastery sent her, together with the 3 monks, to the city of uncertain business of the monastery, and they lodged in an inn. That same night, one of the king's soldiers, one of the king's soldiers, lodged in that inn, and he saw that daughter, and he saw the daughter of the owner of the inn, and he defeated her virginity. He instructed her to tell her father that the young monk, Father Marina, and did that to me. When she conceived, and her father knew that, she asked her, and she answered by saying that it was the young monk, Abba Marina, who did that to me. Her father then became angry, went to the monastery and began to curse the insult the monks. The abbot met him. The abbot met with him. He comforted and calmed him down, and then sent him away. The abbot then called the saint and rebuked her much. When she knew what had happened, she wept and bowed down and said, "I am young, I have sinned, forgive me, Father." The abbot was furious with her and cast her out of the monastery. She dwelt outside of the monastery for a long time. When the daughter of the innkeeper when the daughter of the innkeeper had the baby, her father took him to Saint Marina, she set him down before her and left. She took the child, moved along the surrounding sheepherds, and nursed him with milk. She increased her fasting and prayers for the 3 years that she was expelled from the monastery. The monks felt pity upon her and asked the abbot to admit her. The abbot consented to the request and remitted her to the monastery after he had laid heavy penalties and severe rules upon the saint. She performed very hard labors, such as cooking, cleaning, and watering, as well as her regular monastic duties. When the child grew, he became a monk. After Saint Marina had completed 40 years, she fell ill for 3 years, then departed in peace. The abbot ordered to take off her old Greek clothes, clothes and dress her with the with new ones prior to carrying her to the place of praying. When they removed her clothing and found that she was a woman, they all shouted on, saying, "God have mercy." Then for the abbot who came, marveled and wept because of what he had done to her. The abbot then called the innkeeper and told him that the monk Marina was a woman, not a man. The innkeeper went to where her body was and wept much. After they prayed over her body, they came forward to be blessed from her body. One of the monks had sight only in one eye. He put his face close to her body, and immediately he gained sight in his blind eye. After she was pregnant, God allowed a devil to torment the innkeepers daughter and the soldier, her friend, and brought them to where the saint was buried, and both confessed their iniquity in front of everyone. God manifests innumerable miracles through her blessed body. May her grace be with us, and glory be to God forever. Amen.